How do you like these cars, Juan, in a nutshell?
Oh, they're unbelievable. You know, I think Acura did an amazing job, and the car is fun. You know, since I drove it, it just has such a good balance. It's a car you can really hustle and throw around and play around with it, and it makes it fun to drive. How
technical an exercise are these things? I mean, from an Indy car, for example, to...
Oh, I think it's a lot more technical than Indy car. You know, there's so much more electronics and things you can adjust in the car. You know, we have traction control. We have a lot of different things, so makes it difficult, but it's fun. It's fun for me as a driver because you can adjust on it. You know, you can adjust, traction control in one corner, the other. You can fine-tune the car more for every corner.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Roger Penske is intent on winning in this. I mean, he has you and Juan Pablo, and obviously Ricky. I mean,
it's been to every race, not only Thursday, Friday. Normally, some of the races you show up just Sunday, but Roger is making every commitment as possible, spending no effort to make sure this partnership is successful. And when he invited me, myself and Juan Pablo, and hire Dane and Ricky, both champions in the series before, we're definitely not playing around, and we have a lot of mechanics that I wish to work with them in the IndyCar side, and because we want to make sure we have the best, and right now that's what we're doing.
What are the meetings like?
No, they're really good. Well, I mean, just when you mix in the comedy, when you have guys like Montoya and Helio in the same room, just trying to get stuff done sometimes can be a chore, but it's been really, really good. So, I mean, those guys are really throwing themselves into this program and getting used to it, and Ricky and I are kind of used to it, and I think that's just it's a sports car thing. You just kind of have to check the ego a little bit at the door, and those guys have done so much, they've accomplished so much, but they still have that hunger and that desire to win. That's why they're still pushing and still doing this program. And I think having 4 guys of this caliber as well to keep pushing everyone forward.
Here and in NASCAR and so many forms of racing that you always wonder what the magic is inside the team, and you think that there's something that you're going to drive the car and it's just going to click and it's an instant second, but it's not. And that was the surprising thing for me, is you have to work at it hard still, and that's the attitude in the team. Everybody works hard, and the work equals the results. And everybody's always asking questions. Everybody's super humble. Everybody's working together. And so for me, it's been an incredible amount of fun, and just getting to work with all the legends like Helio and Juan Pablo has been pretty neat as well.
Is it an instant half second though? Is there something? Some benefit?
Nothing is free. I think everything that Team Penske offers, they give you all the tools that you need to find the half second, to find the second, but nothing just plugs in and goes faster. So the nice thing is they still need the driver, and I think it's just been a pretty cool experience to see how they get the speed out of the car and how they use all the different team members to extract.